everybody, it's Hannah at the Doodlebug, and it's Crafttober. It's Thursday, so that means it's tool time. This week, what I wanted to kind of highlight for you is kind of a forgotten tool. One thing that we all probably have in our stash, but we've kind of taken it for granted, and that is a corner rounder. And we have a really great selection of corner rounders, and we just got in 2 really new fun corner rounders that I wanted to show you today. So we're going to start off with the Wer Memory Keepers. They just came out with this earlier this year. It actually features 3 different kinds of corner rounders all in one punch. So with a corner rounder, with any punch, making sure that it goes in. So if I flip this over, you can kind of see how the paper goes up and then goes in and then lines up in that little notch. So it's not that I flip my dies over when I'm punching with them. You certainly can. But that is one thing that a lot of people will come in and say, oh, my punch isn't working, or I don't like this punch. And it's because whenever they slide it in, they're just kind of sliding it in. They're not being conscious of where the die is at, and then they're not getting a good punch. So show you the different ones. So that was the small. Then we have the 4 right there. Nope, that's 7. I bet that was 7. Sorry, that was the 7. So that's the bigger. There's the 4, and then this one over here is really big. This one is the 10. Sorry, I need to make sure I stay in the middle of camera here. So this one here, you get 3 different sizes of corners for your one punch. That again is the Wer. So there's that one. Then these little Fiskars ones, these are really fun. So with this one here, it's not just a normal little round on the corners. They actually do little decorative ones. And I already did this one for you. So you can see there's some little bubbles, kind of a little dotted edge. This one has a little scallop nature to it. So these are really fun. So think about if you do like pocketbooks, if you do any kind of mini books, and you've got all those mats in there. This really adds a really nice decorative touch to them. And of course you can always do your photos as well too. I probably do this more so with my mini books and my photo mats, things like that. And then look at this one when we combine. Isn't that kind of cool? So you could do 2 different layers there with the 2 different punches. So I really like that one, how you can kind of layer those together. So there's the sea pearls from Fiskars. And then I also have the other one that we have in is lace. So these are the 3 edges that you get with the lace one. And again, you can combine different ones as well. And that one there looks, really cool just with it on a straight edge mat. I really like that. Kind of same thing with that one. That looks really neat too. So lots of different things that you can do with these little decorative edge punches. And then for our new one, I want to show you. So move this out of the way. I'm going to cut a little piece off here. So we've got a fresh new edge starting out here. All right. So these just came in because, as some of you may know, we have Nancy Wethington coming to teach a class this weekend. She's doing a Halloween little 8x8 book, and in there she did all these ticket edges. And Wer Memory Keepers used to make a ticket edge, which I loved. They don't make it anymore. So I had to search, and we got in these new ones. So again, it's a traditional corner rounder. So there's kind of the large, but then you can flip it over, and can you see right there that little piece comes through, and then when I punch it down again, look at that, you get a ticket edge, which is so cool. So there's the large one. Cut this, and then we're going to do the small one as well. All right, so small, there's its little rounded edge, and then when we turn it around, there we go, do its ticket edge. I need to do it flat, sorry. It's really hard to punch when you're up in the air. There we go. There's its little ticket edge, so to kind of compare them. So there's the small compared to the large on the rounded side, and then the large compared to the small on the ticket side. And again, she used this on like every photo mat in the mini book, and it looks amazing. And it's just that little touches here and there. So, all right, this is Hannah at the Doodlebug, and we are still in Craftober. We're doing our Tool Time Thursday. So again, today was all about corner rounders, one of those forgotten little tools in our assembly of tools in our kind of our basics box. But there you go. Hopefully you learned a little something. Love these guys because they just give you that little added extra touch. And this was my new great find for the week with the little ticket edge on those guys. So ingenious. I mean, mine at home looks just like this. It just needed a little slit there to give you 2 punches in one. So these did just come in. We have a few left on the shelf. They are 10 bucks. The We Are one, see here, that one is 10 bucks. And then the Fiskars ones, those are 12. So, all right, if you want us to hold any of these, we certainly can do that. Otherwise, you can check us out online. These are all online at www.doodlebuginc.com, or give us a call at 812-482-4949. Otherwise, I will see you soon. Join me next week for more great videos, and just make it a crafty day. Thanks, everybody. Bye.